weekend joy chasers. This is the last weekend before Christmas. If that is something that you celebrate, this is the most favorite time of year for me because of just the colors, the season, the reason for the season, which is our Most High, and then just the colors that they have where everybody is happy, saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. It's just all of that in one. So I am thoroughly enjoying it. And now we're almost to the end, y'all. So I want to say to you, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, if that's what you celebrate. And also to say welcome or welcome back to the channel. I am Dr. Joy, a Gen Xer, an over 50 girly, and a person who promote my motto, love who you are and let no one take your joy away. So this weekend, y'all, I wanted to bring some gifts that I thought that some people may want to go out during this last weekend and get if you can, or make during this last weekend, because these are just some things that I like. You may not, but I wanted to just share some ideas with you just to be in the holiday spirit of Christmas. And if you haven't done all of your shopping, maybe it will put you in the mood of getting some of the things that I'm going to show you today. So the first gift that I am going to bring to you is homemade. I did this. I love this type of gift because I use it on a regular basis, and it is a body butter. I call it a DIY body butter, a joy chaser body butter. OMG. Y'all, when I made it, it made your skin feel so soft. It has some things in it. So I'm going to show you that first. So give me a second. So here is my homemade citrus body butter. I call it a joy chaser body butter because when I make this, because of the citrus essential oils that I use, it makes me feel like I'm on an island. And as a matter of fact, last week I was on an island, and I will get that video out to you soon about our mini vacation for our wedding anniversary, which is in December. And so it was a wedding anniversary and a Christmas gift at the same time. So we were hot, warm, and cozy on an island. But you'll get to see that soon. But let's get back to this. This is my homemade body butter. And what you can do if you make this, and I will have into this, I'll probably put that video out for you, or if you want to just kind of take heed to what I'm saying today so you can make your own, you can. So with this body butter, I use shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, and an orange essential oil in here. I put it all into a bowl. Well, I melted down the shea butter, and then after I melted down the shea butter, I put it all into a bowl and made sure that it was all combined. I put it in the freezer, and then I took my mixer. I have a separate mixer that I use. I took my mixer after it froze again, and I whipped it up, and it made a good body butter. And when I tell you it smells so good, it smells so good. So what you can do, I bought this little container from the dollar store, y'all, from the dollar store. So I bought it. It's a glass container. It's really cute. I put a little bow on top. This is mine, but this is something that you may want to buy for, not buy, but you may want to make for someone. And it is something that you can use. When you are getting ready to put this on, some people do not like it all over their hands in the beginning. You can buy these little scoopers from Amazon as well. So when you are getting ready to use it, you just take it, get a little bit like this, put it on like that on you. Nice. And you're just gonna see. So look how smooth that is. Oh, look at that. Look what it is doing. Let me just make sure I got it all on me so I won't get it everywhere. And look at that, y'all. when you put it on, you see the oil, and it smells so good. You can use whatever essential oil that you want to use when you are doing this. It is just left up to you what you want to do. But it makes your skin feel so soft, and the vitamin E inside is for skin, so it helps with your skin as well, and all of the oils that you put in. If you want to combine oils, I know like some people like more of a warm type of woody type of essential oil. You can put that in there as well. Some people like the tropical or fruity types of smell. They have all types of essential oils online on Amazon, or buy it from an essential oil online store, or go to a store and get the essential oils that you want and put in there. The shea butter, I can say it's African shea butter. It's the real deal. It came in a big block, and it was very, very cheap. So when I give out of this, I just go back into my kitchen and make this over and over again. As a matter of fact, I have made this probably about 3 times this year, and we're at the end of the year, and you see I still have some left there. It is a whipped body butter, and it is truly a good one that you can give as a gift during the Christmas season. All right, so let's move on to our next gift that I like. All right, y'all, this is the second gift. Look at this. You already know by looking at the title here, Tom Ford. Now, let me tell you a little story about Tom Ford and why I like it. This was bought for me from my husband a long time ago, maybe about 2 years ago. He bought me Tom Ford, and once I get used to a perfume, it's like, that's all I want. All I want is that one. But I do try others because he does buy me other types of perfumes as well. But this one here is a good scent to use. So let's take a look at when you buy a Tom Ford, wherever you buy it from, unless you buy it online. When you get it, it's going to be put in that signature bag, and it's going to look very, very prestigious. And the reason, because Tom Ford is not a perfume that is cheap, y'all. It's not a cheap one. So if you are looking for a good smelling, long lasting type of perfume, Tom Ford is what it is. This is the larger bottle here. They do have a smaller one. It's in a purple type of bottle when you do open it up. So with this one here, but this is your packaging when you get the Tom Ford perfume. It is packaged very, very nice. Unless you're using it almost every day, it will last you a year and a half. Is it worth it? It is. For me, it is something that is worth buying, and it smells so good. I can tell you, when I am out and about at work and talking to people, they are always saying, what is that? What's that smell? What type of perfume do you wear? And the reason they ask me that is because it smells so good. So when you put it on, you will definitely know you have on Tom Ford. And it's not just Tom Ford, it's Tom Ford Velvet Orchid is the name of this type of perfume. This is usually for a special occasion when I get this type of perfume. So I always wait, and usually I kind of give out around the Christmas time so that I know. It's like, what do you want for Christmas? Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. That's what I say. So that's another one of my favorites. These are Joy's favorites, not anything. I'm not saying that anybody else needs to buy this type of perfume or use this type of perfume. This is my favorite. So I'm just sharing my favorites, and maybe if you want to do something different for someone or try something different, this is what you can do. Okay, so my third favorite, Joy's favorite gift for Christmas is I am a hobby person, and a hobby person, especially when I'm chasing joy. Weekend time or when you're all at home, you can chase joy by doing some hobbies that are nice and cozy and not too much brain thinking, because when you're on your job, you're constantly your brain is constantly very, very active. But when you're home, you want to relax. So this is one gift that someone can buy. I bought this myself from Hobby. No, was it Hobby Lobby? No, it was Michael's. We were out in the store, just roaming, nothing that we were planning on buying. And I came upon this. It's called Make Market Diamond Art Kit. The Make Market Diamond Art Kit is a great kit that you can utilize and do during the weekend. It sometimes takes a long time. This one, I chose this one because of the little dogs, and it's going to make a little picture, and you decide what you are, where you're going to put that picture. You can have it framed, you can have it put up somewhere in your hobby room, or somewhere that is cute for you. The reason I chose this one because of the little dog. I've been working on it for a while, y'all. So in the package, you get, let me go ahead and take that off. You get the little dog. This is my Lola. If anybody know me, I had two dogs. One was named Lola and one was named Lucy. Lucy passed away first at age 14. And then Lola passed away 2 years later at age 16. So this is Lola. She passed away actually this year in 2025. And I have started working on a little picture, diamond art, to see her there. And truly, this looks like my Lola. This looks like my Lola. She was such a sassy girl. And she lived to just, she died of old age. She didn't die of anything was wrong. She just died of old age. She was a sassy little thing. She, when my boys were in the home, my boys grew up to be actually grown before she died, which was truly a blessing, because each one of my boys got to be little boys to grow up with her. And that was a blessing. She was a mini Dotson. So this is the little art. What happens is you get these little packets of all this little, they call them diamonds. So all these little diamonds in here. And on the side, there is a little place where they're by number. So whatever the number is, you look for that number over here. And then you look, make sure that that number coordinates with the number that is on the packet, and then you go to town. Again, I haven't finished this yet. This will be finished by sometime in January. I will do a mini video on diamond art, so I can show you actually what you do when you do this. This is a great gift for someone who is a hobbyist, someone who likes to relax, someone who likes to chase joy during their weekend. So this would be a great gift to give them. All right, now let's get to those people who love to cook, who loves to eat out. How many of you been to the restaurant First Watch? It's only open until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They start very early, and you really have the opportunity to eat breakfast, and I say brunch. They have lots of food choices. They are not a cheap type of restaurant, but it's kind of in the middle range. If you want to go out during a Sunday, usually when we do go to First Watch, it's usually a Sunday or Saturday, something during the weekend, because the weekend, of course, we're off. And when we were in there this time, I was like, oh my, they have a recipe book with all of their recipes. I love finding different recipes to try. So if you are that person, or if you are buying for a person who likes to cook and likes to bake, this is the perfect opportunity to go to First Watch, ask them, do they have any more of these recipe books left, and give this as a gift. I haven't opened it yet. I bought this maybe about 4 weeks ago, so maybe about a month ago. I was waiting to open it because I was waiting to share this with my Joy Chaser audience as another type of gift that you can buy someone, especially those who love to cook. Or if you are buying for a person who just got married and they really don't know how to cook, here's a recipe book, not just the traditional recipe book, but here's a recipe book of some good things to try. And most times their recipes and the food items that they have on their menu, they are usually kind of healthy. So this would be really good for a couple who's just getting started with marriage, or for a person who just like to cook. All right, let's go ahead and open it up, and let's see, because I said I was going to open it with my Joy Chaser community. So let's open it and let's see. It says First Watch. Yeah, it's fresh. And when you open it up, oh, look at those pancakes, y'all. Yes, it's fresh. So they say that this book is dedicated to our customers and employees. You're the reason we wake up very early and very happy every morning. And they have a contents here. They have the First Watch essentials, eggs and omelets, toast and batters, handmade sandwiches, bowls and salads, hashes and skillets, and juice and coffee. I cannot wait to dig into this recipe book. They have a little story here, I guess, just to tell you about who they are. It says, good morning. All right. And then it just kind of tell you a little bit. Good taste standards. Oh, I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait to do some of these recipes in here. But if you are I love to cook. I love to cook, and I especially love to bake during the holiday season. But yes, if you like that, or if you are a person who's buying for someone else, then definitely this is Joy's choice. All right. Okay, I want to share 2 more perfumes here with you as gifts. I told you earlier that my husband and I, we were somewhere on an island for our anniversary. We celebrated 29 years. We were on St. Thomas Virgin, U.S. Virgin Islands. And let me tell you, I had so much fun there. And we really got to see a lot of things. And when you are there, when you are doing shopping, everything is duty free, or I guess tax free. So we were downtown in Old St. Thomas, and they have a row of shops, perfume shops. They have watch shops, Rolex, any type of watch you want. They have it. Any type of diamonds you want. It was just a row, like they had a whole row. And so we were there just to look, just to look. But I went into this perfume shop, and the young lady that was there, she was very, very sweet, very nice. And so she asked us, did we want in any perfume or a cologne? And I was like, no, not really. We weren't really looking for anything, but she was a good brand salesperson that she took us around. I smelled different types of perfume, and let me tell you, this one here, it's called Valentino Donna. Okay, this, when I put it on, it has sort of like a fruity smell, but it smells so so good. This is a great one to buy as well. This is a big bottle. It was say Born in Roma Intense. Not too much about it. Haven't opened it yet. We literally just got back 4 days ago. So I haven't opened this one yet. Now this one here is one that was I bought this one as well. This is for my husband. He wears Tom Ford as well. But we were trying different things. And like I said, this young lady, she was such a salesperson that I just could not buy. Well, yes, I could, but she was very good at what she does. But this one here, we smelled it. And of course, when we are talking about cologne, it has to smell good to me. So even though it's for the hubby, it still has to smell good to me. And because I'm going to be the one that's up around his neck smelling. Anybody else up there, I'm giving the side eye like, what you doing there? No, but he's too tall anyway. So if you up there by his neck, that's a problem. Just kidding. But I'm serious. But anyway, this one, Gucci Guilty. This is a great cologne for men. So ladies, if you're looking for your significant other, or you're looking to buy even for a dad or a brother or man, any man that you are looking to buy for, this one here, Gucci Guilty, is a great one to try out. All right, so this is all of my colognes and perfumes that I have. And remember, it is, my Tom Ford in this pretty little bag. Now, they didn't give us a pretty little bag in St. Thomas, I guess, because they'd be kind of trying to get you in and out. And then we have the Gucci Guilty, and then the Valentino. Oh, they did give us a cute little bag. Wait, let me get the bag. I forgot. They did give us a cute bag. Hold on. It's not as cute. This one is not as cute as the Tom Ford bag, but this is it. It was nice. I guess is L'Oreal, I think it's called. And you can see right down here, this is where we were. St. Thomas right here is in California, Bahamas, BVI, St. Thomas, Belize. So, got some out of country places that it is, but L'Oreal.com is where we got it from. And they do have a website, so you may be able to order whatever you order here. But I know on stateside, they probably have this in a store. I just don't know yet because it's not time to buy. We just bought it. All right, so we're done with sharing. I'm done with sharing my perfumes and cologne suggestions. Again, these suggestions, they're Joy's suggestions. My gift items that I love, so I wanted to share with you today. Woo! Okay, so this is my last item that I want to show to you all. This is quick and easy. You can find it. It will not give out because it's at the grocery store. So what I did this year for my family, and this is extended family and my my boys as well. What I decided to do is I'm always trying to find something different that no one else is doing. So what I did is I was like, what about snacks? What kind of snacks do the kids like? And, everybody's always filling up a stocking. So what about some snacks? So what I did is I went on ChatGPT, and that's popular now, especially amongst us that's over 50. They got all kind of AI now, but I use ChatGPT if I want to ask a question. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, give me or create for me a survey of snacks based on, I think I said based on teenagers, college students, and adults, where I can create a package. And I mean, it did it in like 15 seconds, y'all. Probably less than that, but 15 seconds, boom, had a whole survey. So I sent that survey out to the fam, and I asked different questions of what type of snacks they like, what type of drinks they like. It gave options. If the options that I gave on there was not something that they wanted, had a blank so they can fill in the blank. And then what type of vibe were they going for? Now this one here, my niece, she went for the study fuel snack box. So I got this nice little cute box that you see here. Nice and cute. Woo. Cover up her name there. But here's the nice cute little box. Here I got these from Hobby Lobby, and in here she picked snacks that were for her when she's studying for a test or studying because maybe sometimes with teenagers they get stressed out, so they want to eat on something as they study. So the first thing I did was I bought this here. I called it, let me cover this up again. Okay. I called this study fuel, and these are some note cards, and you can use these note cards here. They have a little ring on it, and then you can put the ring on there and use this as a study group. Then I got these little pens here, these cute little pens of different colors for this as well. And then let's get down to the snacks. So of course she put some little donuts here. So I went to Publix and I bought some things. I also went where they have really good snacks. It's like a drugstore, like a CVS or a Walgreens. So I went there as well. But inside of her box, I put her some hot chocolate in there. And then she asked for gummies. These are milk chocolate gummies. They have all kind of things in here. I have M&Ms in here. She loves lemon heads. So I got some lemon head rolls in here, gummies, cookies, savory cookies, not so savory cookies, sweet cookies, mini little mini sodas in here, and crackers in here. OMG, it's filled up with all of her favorite snacks. So when she gets ready to study, then she will have her snacks ready to go. So like I said, I bought the box here from Hobby Lobby, and then on here I'm gonna have to tape it down because you know what? When Auntie goes shopping, she buys overload. When I bought this, I wasn't even really thinking it would be overload here, but I bought an overload of stuff. So she has all of her stuff there, and then I will tape it, and then I will be, this is a Christmas snack box gift. This one is my most favorite gift, y'all. And the reason is because it's quick, it's easy, it's something that you can do really quick, last minute, especially when it comes to buying snacks. Lots of people like snacks. Now, this is just not for teenagers. I also asked my mom and my sisters, like, what type of snacks do you like? And their snack box was more of a luxury vibe. Like one sister put luxury vibe. So the luxury vibe was meaning that she wanted more gourmet snacks. And then, like my mom, she picked a wellness vibe or a protein vibe. And so those types of things, I picked more of the snacks that would promote wellness. And then I have one sister that just loved gummies. She just like gummy bears and gummy bears, lemon heads, and what else did she say? Gummy bears, lemon heads, and graham crackers. So that's all she got in her box, plus some other little cutesy things that I got for them as well. So you can dress up a snack box even for adults, and that is a perfect gift, DIY type of gift that you can do for someone at the last minute if you're still trying to get gifts for people. Again, this one was my most favorite because I really put a lot of thought into it, and ChatGPT helped me out. And I created the survey by pushing it out on forms on Google. I sent it via text message. They clicked on it, picked those snacks really quick, and then that was done. So truly, I loved it. Okay, Joy Chasers, you have viewed Joy's Christmas vibe. These are things that I love. I love to buy for other people and buy for myself. This is just some suggestions for you. If you still have this week, really not even a week, maybe 5 days to buy before Christmas. I gave you a couple last minute things to do and some things that you can do really quick by going out to an outlet or going to a store to buy. I thoroughly enjoy this time of year. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas gift list of things to buy. And I want to say to each and every one of you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will see you the next time on Chasing After Joy with, of course, Dr. Joy, promoting my motto, love who you are and let no one take your joy away. Bye.